Hello, good morning from Cherrywood, one of my favourite locations. I've done a lot of videos here. First video here was 3 years ago when I started doing these little small films, and I lived in Tullyvale just up the road, so I was doing a lot of local videos, and I discovered Tula Crossing and the remains of the gatekeeper's house. But we're at one of my favourite locations here, and it's quite windy at the moment. I haven't got a microphone, fortunately. So I'm at the Bray Viaduct, the stone viaduct that was built in the 1850s, and it's fenced off at either end. So years ago, when this was like a massive construction site, you were able to get access to the viaduct from here. But due to the sun, I don't know if you can just see the viaduct appearing among the trees and overgrowth. And you have the electrical grid here. We have a terminus pylon here, and they use the alignment right across the tracks. So, as I said before, New Year's Eve 1958 was the last train. So, but while the line was being ripped up and only the one track remained, the up line remained, or the down line, I'm getting mixed up, the up line to Harcourt Street, down line to Bray. I think it was the up line was taken up down to the junction, so the down line remained. So they were filming Johnny Nobody, and they were using these locations part of the film. And so you have workers at Bray Viaduct here, just roughly where I am now. That's not original ballast, by the way. Roughly where I am now, and the train stops, and an anxious priest played by Nigel Patrick looks out the window. He's trying to get to the courts to prove his innocence, the forecourts. So it was an A-class train, and the filming took place on June the 17th and June the 18th. So I'll put a photograph up on the main photograph, but in the distance you can just see beyond the viaduct and where the motorway is now. And this was all open countryside. It's hard to reconcile now. And even a woman last night I was talking to on Facebook, and she had no idea there was a line here. And it's lovely to inform people. It's sad it's gone, and it won't be back. We have the luas, but the unsatisfactory terminus up here. The luas should have crossed the viaduct, and there should have been a stop at Bride's Glen, or at the hospital I should say, Loughlinstown Hospital. Just see the pylons there, and there's a wooden pylon, and then there's hedge row. You can get access from the back of the hospital, the back of the playing pitch there, and it's heavily overgrown compared to what it was like. I was looking at photographs from 15 years ago, and you can see the ballast. The ballast is buried down there, but it's heavily overgrown. But there's no way you can access the viaduct from this side. You can either go up through Cherrywood Road, climb it that way, or come from the back of the hospital. But you have extended gardens and Falls Road at the back of the football pitch, and then you have the motorway, and then beyond that, between that and Stonebridge Road, you have townhouses built in recent years, so that's encroached on the track bed. So the different gradients here, of course, nothing remains. So you have to go right up to Tula Crossing. Even that has changed over the years. The embedded track is gone, and the concrete gate post is gone, and you have the sad remains of the gatekeeper's house, which is in a sorry state. It's been vandalised, sadly, and unfortunately it looks like it's going to be demolished. So another bit of the heritage of this line looks like it will be gone. Anyway, let's swing around for the last time. Look back, here's the alignment here. So it's pylon after pylon, and the track was lifted over the viaduct roughly around late summer. August, the last track was ripped up, and Jimmy O'D records that. So please subscribe to my channel, stay safe, spread the word. We've got 500 63 subscribers, so I must be doing something right. Thank you, have a good day.